Vacationing friends wanting to save money by staying with us for free. Short backstory, we used to live in a different country but moved to Europe, and since then, we've gotten too many freeloaders from our old life coming here for free accommodation. Home is currently a large 5-bedroom house on a farm in the mountains. It's a small town in the middle of Europe, so it's super peaceful, but we're still close enough to the capital city and other hubs. We used to live in a big city in another country and still have a lot of family and friends there. We've been here for close to 20 years now, and in those first few years, we'd get a steady stream of people coming to stay with us on the pretext, "It's so good to see you again." I'm not kidding, between June and the end of August, we'd have one group leave and another arrive. Hospitality being what it is, we never asked these people to pay for their stay and they never offered. The first year was bearable, but after 3 or 4 years of this, we're over it. These freeloading leeches had other family and friends within a few hours of us, and we heard from some of these people that these freeloaders planned their European itinerary according to where they could stay and eat for free, consistently abusing our culture of hospitality. About 3 or 4 years into being a free B&B, news got back to us about how cheap we are. We're a family of 5, so when you get another entire family that comes in, that's a whole lot of mouths to feed. Often we'd cook up a large pot of meat and vegetable stew with homemade bread, or a large roast. We'd also try to take our guests to a local attraction. So imagine when the news gets back to you that we crammed their whole family into one room, gave them crappy food and took them to boring places. There were also complaints by some that they left our house hungry. One family went as far as to have lost a valuable piece of digital gear and accused my kids of stealing it. They later found it in the car of another friend but didn't bother apologizing for the accusations. Not all of our out-of-town guests were bad though. These are the ones that have been invited to come back. The rest have never been invited back, and if they do call, we ask them if we can make a reservation for them at a local hotel. I'm so sick of kicking one or more of my kids out of their rooms to accommodate choosing beggars and then have their crap all over my house. They take all your hospitality and expect more, then have the nerve to complain that you don't offer enough food, we don't have the right drinks, hardly ever buy sodas or snacks, go outside and pick some fresh fruit, and that it's boring here. Needless to say, ever since we're no longer available as a free destination, we're the ones being called cheapskates by choosing beggars who come to Europe and not pay a single night's accommodation in a hotel because they look for suckers to take them in for free. We don't care though, as long as they don't come here.